Okay, hello. 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 Hi, everybody. Do we put the dress in the fishing game? Jalen! Jalen, hello. Jalen, hello. Yes. Jalen, how you doing this morning? Yeah, there it is. Listen, I'm a gamer. There it is. There it is. Matt, you have too many fucking quotes. I'd be talking, dog. That's all I got for you. Tall woman, can you appear and ease my suffering? God, that was a good game. That was a good game. Big yapper. Yep. Oh no. Oh, we gotta do, oh fuck. Fuck. Well, we gotta do the week of Pokemon games. I don't even think we did the week of card games. No, we did the week of card games. Games delisted from Steam is really fun. We gotta do Pokemon games. We gotta do Pokemon games. Chat's funny too. I do love, oh, this is another Crab's Treasure. No, oh. Knack. Knack 2. Knack is back. They made a sequel? Oh, buddy, did they? Oh, buddy. Sometimes you can't promise you won't do war crimes. I mean, that, you know. This is Lollipop Chainsaw. I hate that I know that. I hate that I can tell that from a heavily pixelated image. I can be like, I know who that is. I know who that is. Gods, animals, loyalty, rituals. That's... Gods, animals, loyalty, rituals. Oh, Cult of Lamb. Great guess. Jalen got it first, and I love that I couldn't even think of it. I couldn't even think of anything. I had no thoughts. I was still contemplating what I was seeing, and everybody in chat was like, this is an answer. If I can't mark fools as Big Bird, I'm not interested. I was first on my screen. That's how it always works. Jalen was first for me, and that's all I can literally go off of. Cult of the Lamb. I was first in my heart. Oh my God, Grimmothy. Matt, move your beautiful face. I'm working on it. I'm more, give me more than 1 second. Gosh. Hey, Grim. Oh. There. That's as much as I can give y'all. That's as much as I can give y'all. Aaron and I agreed that there's a certain amount of the house that just will not be on stream, and I can give y'all that. Okay. Newer than 2022, which is impressive. Hi, Graham. Hi, baby boy. Hello, baby boy. Hello, baby boy. Hello, baby. Are you gonna lay down? Are you gonna lay down? Oh, hi. You do a little goof. You do a little goof. And now it's time for a sleep. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh. It's still time for goof. You gonna goof off? Yep, hang on. Just wait. Just wait. It's gonna happen. There, here comes. Here comes. Here comes. Hang on. I'll hold it up a minute. Erin's at a meeting, so she won't be coming out, so. No? Did you just give up? You stopped showing me the forbidden hallway. Listen, if he starts playing right there. What are you chewing? What are you chewing on? The eternal struggle of having a pet. What are you eating? What are you eating? Okay. Save $11? What are you talking about? Turn that. He's not there. It's not an RPG. It's not indie. It's not an RP. It's not a fantasy RPG. It's not indie. Black Ops 6. Okay. It's 2024. It's not first person. It still has some sort of multiplayer elements. It's not a shooter. It's not warfare. When you were to stop Grim from eating it, the camera fell down and we were staring at a tag that said save $11. Oh, I think here's a thing. Oh yeah, it's from, it's the Costco flyer thing we picked up when we were there. Okay, well now he's there. He's gonna goof off in a minute, but. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Look at him like curl up and get ready. He's so funny. Oh, you know, that's a good, Okay, it is third person. It is third person. Nonfiction is a very funny thing to use to describe WWE, but it's not a sports or fighting game. I'm glad they quantify a wrestling as fighting and sports. I think if it was one or the other, I would complain, but they did both so good. So it's 2024, third person. It's not an RPG. It's not a shooter. It's not a hack and slash. So it's not like Lords of the Fallen. This boy, look at him. He immediately attacked me. Okay. He's too sharp. Time for me to rise. Oh, God. You gave me some scratches, y'all. Okay. Let's go, Helix. I love this. It don't take much to get me hunting. I think I still have my copy of base Monster Hunter Rise. Matt knows? Yes, that's true. I do want to play Iceborne and then also Sunbreak. Okay, this is taking too long. This is taking too long. Considering I also want to do the Pokemon games. I definitely have my Sunbreak copy. I did not get Sunbreak for Switch. I did not get it for Switch because fuck. Oh, it's not Tears of the Kingdom. I'd say do Sunbreak before Wii U. Chip away at World again. Much fun, quicker and smoother. Yeah, I could, yeah. Do I still have World installed? I probably uninstalled it. Yeah. It's okay if you don't big game. Yeah, I figured I was like I probably uninstalled it when I went to install Wilds. Yeah, how big is Rise? 34 gigs? That's actually smaller than I would have thought. That's actually smaller than I would have thought, to be fair. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is first person. Indiana Jones is first person. Okay, it's not like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's not Metaphor. Oh, did it come out Oh, that did come out 2024. That's interesting. Oh God, he has his mouse here. Oh God. Time for y'all to witness the murder. The brutality. Oh man, he really got me. Oh, he drew blood. I'm gonna have to go wash my hand. He drew blood. Astrobot. Yo! Boom. One and done. One and done. You love to see it. Okay. Let's do the weekly real quick while he's playing. Game I've never seen gameplay of, still no idea what it's about. How have you not seen gameplay of it? I've seen so much gameplay. This is rescue team. This is blue rescue team. Easy. Watch him before you forget. I'm gonna do the Pokemon thing first because he's playing. Oh, this is okay. Hi. He's so aggressive. What does gold look like? Oh, it's a different. It's a different pose on the Oh. Okay, if I get it for you, don't attack. This is... oh, whoops. It's a PlayStation exclusive. I tend to avoid those, so I don't want to buy the console. Oh, I mean, same, but I've also still seen a ton of, I guess it's gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be Explorers of Time. That's all there is. I've still seen a ton of gameplay. Pokemon Red. Yes. Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap. Stadium 2. Explorers of Time, give me my point. I don't know all these. No, you don't get points for the weekly. No, we don't do points for the weekly. No, I've never done, I don't have to explain this one, that's funny. Boo, I've never done points for the weekly. I don't want to hear it. Okay, come on. Pokemon Moon. Just get in the middle. This is Ruby. This is Pokemon Blue. Graham, Caref? Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna search Pokemon Sword because there's probably a lot of sword. Helix is feisty today because Helix has the bloodlust. Helix is feeling the bloodlust of the hunter. Oh, this is Pokemon Go. I was gonna guess new Pokemon Snap and then I noticed the logo. It's Pokemon. This is why we need a Brian, Jalen, Helix, and Jesse takeover. All of those individuals are perfectly capable of streaming whenever they want to stream. And instituting whatever rules they want to institute. That's Crystal. Not as many crystals as I would have thought. Grimothy, did you lose it? Hi, did you lose it, you murder boy? Where is it? Oh, it's by your foot. It's by your foot. I feel like you're ignoring takeover. Fucking, you know where I live? Do a takeover and then we'll go get some food. And I'm taller than you. We have confirmed that. We have confirmed that this is true. This is Soul Silver. White 2. It'd be the mech joystick stream. That'd be so funny. Pokemon Pinball. This is Black 2. This is a Pokemon trading card game. I didn't know that there was a trading card game pocket in Game Duel. That's hilarious. Pokemon White. There should be a troll answer in here with Pal World. That would be funny. Pokemon Conquest, the GOAT. This is, what is this? This is Mystery Dungeon DX. Oh, Super Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the 3DS. Yeah, this is the 3DS remake. I do want to play these. I keep saying these. Like, I keep, whenever I see these, I go, you know what I would like to, I would like to play these, and I keep not. And before they throw a curveball with TCG2, they don't have that. So I have 33, 2 black hairstyles. I get that. You're not gonna see, you don't see your hair that often. So, what was the fucking, it's Coliseum, and then it had a different name. Gale of Darkness, that's it. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. You take the helmet off every time you eat. That's true. Platinum. You know what has a lot of black hairstyles is a loft. Aaron and I were playing a loft. This is trading card game. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue XT for the Switch for some reason. I have no idea how I got a physical copy. I have a physical copy because I want to say Dustin gifted it? No, Anna gifted it to me. Anna gifted it to me. And that's a thing. That's a thing I should definitely stream. This is silver. Yeah. That's gold. Diamond. Best games? Which ones? Gold and silver specifically? This is Red Rescue Team. This is Unite. Gold and silver were your faves. I was gonna say, I've never played, like, I mean, I will at some point. And then this is Kalo. And new Pokemon Snap. We did it. Oh, I forgot. Guess the game.
I'm a gamer.
Breath of the Wild. I think Game Deal's having Guess the Game's having a little. I think we're having a little goofy fun today. Lots of interesting game titles today. Metacritic 83. No way Persona was 83. This could be Dragon Quest 11. What happens if I type Dragon Quest? Quest for the last slice. Treasure map to the nearest taco stand. The world's tree woe in the bite below. That's not the subtitle for Heroes, is it? Dragon Quest heroic hairdos. Dragon Quest a dragon in the library. No more dragons, just cats. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, Dragon Quest 11 echoes of an elusive age. That's not it. Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts 3. It's Kingdom Hearts 3. Sage said Kingdom Hearts. Sage said Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna give it to Sage. Kingdom Farts 3, The Stinky Saga. Kingdom of the Remote Lost Control. Kingdom Hearts, A Heartfelt Misunderstanding. This is funny. Kingdom Hearts 3, The Dark Side of the Couch. Kingdom Hearts 3, Sizes Too Small. This is funny. This is funny. Kingdom Farts, Breath of the Wild. This is good. These are good. Kingdom Hearts 3. It's a good guy. That's good. It's a good bit. It's a good bit. This is a very funny screenshot. This is a very funny screenshot. But no, Sage said Kingdom Hearts. Sage gets the point. Sage gets the point. Okay. I'm gonna go wash my hand now that we've finished that. And I'll be back in, is this on Substack? Powered by Ghost. Hell yeah. Powered by Ghost. Oh man. I was looking forward to some boobies in a Pokemon game. I wish a depressive episode hadn't made me delete that, you know? I wish a depressive episode hadn't made me delete that. That would have been... It's like I need someone to be the keeper of the keys. Arceus and my Brilliant Diamond playthrough. Yeah. You worked hard on Arceus? Yeah. It was good. It was a good playthrough. I think I'm more upset about Diamond and Brilliant Diamond because I paid money. I commissioned somebody to make the overlay for that. Like I paid someone like $50-$60 to make the overlay for that, for the animation stuff, the animated overlay, the frames and stuff. So he's been going nuts. He scratched the hell out of me. No, he has a toy. He's done now. Yeah, he's passed. Yeah, he would still love attention, I'm sure, but excuse me. Still can be proud it existed. Yeah, I'm glad that I took a chance on an idea. But in the same way, oh, what are we doing? Okay. But like at the same time, I'm frustrated with myself for for like allowing my
turn, okay?
I mean, I guess it feels silly to be like, I'm mad at myself for allowing my depression to like bother me like that. Like that feels like a silly thing to say, but also
Enemy unit spotted.
that's the truth in the same way that like, excuse me. That's the truth in the same way that saying that, you know, me having a depressive episode in the first place is why I deleted it. You know? Those feelings can coexist, it's just where you were at the time. Yeah. I was having a lot of feelings about where I was as a creator, as a creator in, you know, in the Pokemon space. So yeah, I'm proud that I had like a fun idea.
And rejoin the fray.
I'm glad I had I'm proud that I had a fun idea. I'm proud I actioned on it. And we still have premium. We still have premium, the Shiny Obama Snow. Premium lives on.
I'm so gonna shoot.
I think about that when I get too upset about, you know, if excuse me, if I'm feeling some sort of way. I think about that where I go, hey, like the last time I was feeling upset and sort of like the last time I felt like I wasn't good enough, I did this thing that like now I super regret, you know? I did this thing that now thinking of it, I super regret and wish I hadn't done. And so maybe I should think about that and keep that in mind. Need to move my monster Pokemon Go. Think I'm done with that app. I don't know where to put them. You can put them in Pokemon Home. You have 30, you've one box for free, I want to say for sure. So you can put them in Pokemon Home. I would fire up Pokemon Home on your phone and double check what's in there. Also reframe it as let me make a decision that will align with you long term. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, because that's the thing, you know, like I wish I hadn't deleted it because me now wishes I still had it because those were, it was, you know, playing Diamond side by side was such a fun idea. Seeing both of those games side by side was such a fun idea. And you know, and like Arceus was such a fun playthrough. That was such a fun game. Less shame, more constructiveness. Right.
Let's do this thing.
Nothing personal, cacao in your temple. Oh my god, did you see Marina just like teleport? Okay.
My turn, okay?
So I need to get the fuck out of here because he just blew up my cover. The basic tier is one box. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, so Janet, I would definitely say install Pokemon Home on your phone. Make sure it's set up. And then you can set up I'm not feeling any of the facial hair, but I don't want some twink hunter. Me looking at my me looking at my Monster Hunter Wilds character. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Go down.
Keep a close eye on what.
Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, if I get fucky with it? Oh, hang on, Windy.
How are the enemy's numbers?
My 101 of my Rise playthroughs was an old man. I think my third World playthrough too was an old dude. I like the idea of just getting into an idea with it. See, I want to put myself as close to it as possible so that when I start my second turn, I'm right there on it.
I'm on it.
I just had a vision when I was going through and making my character for Wilds, and I was like, this is it. This is the character. Okay, see, if I take this spot, this is a huge benefit.
Yeah. Yay. Enemy unit neutralized.
Occupy.
To the next target.
You know what? Actually, guess what? Just go. Just leave. Just leave, actually. Play Dragon's Dogma again just for how much that character creator let me look like me. That was spot on. God, the Dragon's Dogma character creator. I think when we finally play Dragon's Dogma 2, I think there's going to be a stream of just me playing with the character creator. Because I think that's just going to be... That will be an enjoyable stream. You know, that will be an enjoyable stream.
Watch out for stray bullets.
Making Casper, making Grim, and going from there and figuring out, you know, what we're gonna do, who's gonna do what. Oh, I was shooting the... Okay.
Been waiting here.
I got one more shot. It's fine.
Enemy unit neutralized. The hunt begins. Checkmate.
Oh, and that's a CP down. Hell yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Hell yeah. Okay. I don't know how many people I have on the board right now. I definitely need to reinforce. I'm so glad I noticed I could take that flag. I think that's gonna be very helpful. Grammys. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that of course gives them a CP. Okay. I need to get Largo moving up to take out this tank.
Enemy sighted.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
But also, I'm very nervous about everything happening. You know?
Been waiting here.
This is good too. That, you know, that's good too. Oh, Grim is gone. Let me turn that. Yeah, it's another reason why I'm like, why I want to work so hard to put the stuff on YouTube is this feels silly, but this, you know, hey, this is a day I guess we're sharing stuff. Hell yeah.
What's the matter? It will take more than that to strike me down. Even as a mortal woman, I am still a warrior. I will fight on while this heart still beats.
I feel like it's like, again, this is silly, right? So understand, I recognize
I'm so on it.
that this is silly.
You're all shoot, and I'm all whatever.
I feel like it like proves or like tracks my
Boys like cherries.
my value as a creator. Again, I recognize this is silly. I recognize that, like, Jesus Christ. I recognize that this is bad, right? Hey, you know what I can do? I can resupply. So it's like, oh yeah, look at all of the stuff that this person has done. That, you know, all of the games that they've done and all of the keys that they've been given, and you know, all of the companies and stuff they've got to work with, and all of this. And again, that's bad. I get it.
Heed me, men of the Empire. On my orders, heal your wounds.
But
Fight with pride, strong to the bitter
that's
end.
why I feel like it's like, oh yeah, you know, you gotta have that stuff up there so that when someone you know checks out my YouTube or something, they're like, oh my god, look at all this stuff, look out, you know. But I know that thinking is ultimately just sort of self-destructive. It's what leads to YouTubers having like backgrounds full of games and plushies and bullshit. Oh great. I didn't think that was gonna work. I didn't think that was gonna work.
Complete. Secure the enemy commander.
Amazing. I didn't think that was gonna work. Incredible. Incredible.
You defeated me. It's over.
I need to ask you. Tell me,
How do you live as a Valkyria? How do you deal with the weight of that all the time?
I fought because I loved him. And what drove you to take up the lance?
It wasn't voluntary. The truth is, I never became one because I wanted to. And even now, I still don't know what to do. It confuses me. It scares me.
I see. You bear a heavy burden, without the aid of purpose. So I was defeated by a girl without commitment to a cause.
Freeze right there, War Witch!
I wouldn't say she doesn't have a cause.
Funny business.
I would more say she doesn't have like a specific like goal as a Valkyria, you know? That's not part of it.
The Valkyria. Good work.
General,
I mean, finally, you didn't.
there was no call for violence. She had surrendered.
Watch your mouth, impertinent peasant. She uses evil magic. She's dangerous. The only way I'm comfortable with her is when she's unconscious.
Diagram. Hey, guess what? She's not unconscious.
General, in the name of mercy, I beg you.
All right then. Out with it.
I hope she casts evil magic on him. That'd be very funny.
What you will. I ask only one thing. Spare the lives of the men you've taken captive. Spare them, and let the militia escort them to their fate.
Good idea. Rats escorting rats. Sounds like a perfect match.
This guy sucks.
Stand up, witch.
I have found.
I remember why I typed the first part, but it worked for what Fawn said, so I left. Oh, what did Fawn say? Oh, hi.
I don't think there's much chance.
Oh, I didn't see Fawn's streak message. Fawn, hello. Fawn calling me out, talking about having backgrounds full of plushies and bullshit. Yes,
When the time
partially.
comes to make a choice, what cause will your life find?
I mean, partially, but
Farewell.
A glorious victory.
Fawn, hello.
Send word to Ran Grease immediately.
Fawn, hello. Fawn, how are you?
I've taken Garlandio.
That guy sucks. That guy sucks eggs. God. I'm sorry, I can't get over how much that guy sucks. Fawn, how are you? I mean, I think partially. I think it's a different thing in streaming, but I think also partially.
I could easily get used to this. It's my throne for a day.
General, you look like you belong there, considering what you've accomplished.
He didn't accomplish shit.
After dealing the final blow to the Empire, I proceeded to capture the Valkyria alive. Damn it, there's more glory to be had than that. Come to think of it, that promotion to Marshal may not be far off.
General,
Yeah?
the crew you sent with the prisoners.
The concept of this game is really intriguing, but in action, I see how frustrating it can be. Yeah.
Now, let's see.
Really, the problem is that
3 hours ago.
the game just sort of
Excellent.
beats you into one specific
should
way
be
to
enough
do it,
time.
and that's
For
not
what?
fun.
You're just a bird in a cage now.
You
A
know?
cage from which you will never emerge. Have you forgotten yourself, witch?
You are the one who has forgotten, General.
Yeah, this was stupid. This was a stupid thing you've done.
Witness the power of the Valkyria's flame. Fed by the dying embers of her own life, it blossoms into hell's own inferno.
Hey, what are you doing? Shoot her!
You monster!
She's standing right in front of her and you still missed.
Lord Maximilian, farewell. All glory to you.
The game goes from a turn-based strategy game to a turn-based puzzle game. Yeah, because they're hip firing with rivals. No wonder they keep losing. Yeah. Yeah, and it goes like, I don't hate the idea of there being like a puzzle to solve, but like the game isn't presented that way, and so it like you said, frustrating, where it's just like, you know, that mission became so much easier once I was able to not get blasted up the ass by the overpowered character, right?
No way! Is this part of a Valkyria's power too?
That's the end of Damon, at least. Yeah, that guy sucked. I don't feel bad.
Last claimed all of Gallia's main army.
That sucks. The Batman Arkham games are kind of puzzle games to me. I was trying to figure out how to proceed without getting discovered. Yeah. It's like if XCOM became about puzzle combats instead of tactical puzzles. Instead of tactical combat, I'd be mad. Right. And it's like, I would love that sort of game if the game was presented that way. You know, if it was figuring out how best to solve the puzzle, that would be great. But the game isn't presented that way. The game is like, yeah, go fight, have a good time. It's great. And it's like, secretly, there's only one way to solve this. Let's see how long it takes them to figure it out. Yeah. I think, the Arkham games, I think, are puzzle games in the way that they have like stealth sections. You know, the game very much is about like figuring out how to go into combat with the best advantage possible. You know? And tactical games, strategy RPGs are not usually about that. They're about being confronted with the thing and trying to solve your way around that.
Wilkin!
You could try to just go in a straight brawler. It's not interesting. I think you're also like ignoring the conceit of that game too. You know, it's cool to be like, let me whip a batarang at this guy and stun him while I beat this guy. And if I do a cool combo, I can throw him into him, you know. I should play XCOM 2 again. I have not played XCOM 2, I mean, really at all? Like, to know like real amount.
Calm yourself down, Hell. What's bigger news than what we just saw?
Largo, Largo, that's big talk to people two above you. Like,
I just got word from Randgreaves. An emergency dispatch.
You should. I liked XCOM 1. XCOM 1 is great. I played XCOM 1. I think it was before I started streaming. It's really good. Counter argument, these types of games are basically puzzle games. The NPCs typically do the same thing every time. If you make the same decision, they always turn into a puzzle game with multiple answers. See, that's the thing. I don't think it's a puzzle game with multiple answers though, right? That's the trick, is there's like one answer. That's the thing, is there's one answer. And that's my frustration with this game, right? That's my frustration about this game.
A massive unidentified weapon is barreling through close.
And customize a dog? Oh, buddy.
Now.
What? Are you serious?
Helix, make sure you go on the eShop and claim, I think there's a couple free DLC items. And then we have to make sure you go and claim all of the bonus items and shit. We gotta make sure you go claim the bonus items and shit. You can also get and make more cats and dogs, but also make yours because that's cute. I agree.
Chapter 16.
Oh.
Shield.
More debating against your point with strategy games, multiple ways of doing it. Most strategy games are like that, yes. Most strategy games are that, and that's why I like strategy games. You know, that's why I like strategy games. I guess I shouldn't be surprised there's another thing. I should not be surprised. But yeah, I think that's part of my frustration with this game is there's like the one way to do it, and I'm like, all right, fucking. Big hit or miss with strategy games. I tend to like them, but yeah, sometimes you have, you know, sometimes you just bounce off them. Yeah, I should do XCOM 2. That's a game that should happen. My bird also had a name that lined up, but I can't remember. Can't remember my character name. My dog was Askew. My cat was a Slant. Amazing. Amazing.
Your Grace, a massive explosion was reported at the Citadel at Ghirlandaio, sir. Our rear guard and Gallia's primary force were both caught in the blast and obliterated.
I see. Then Selvaria has performed her duty.
XCOM 2 is good. Spread those levels around. War of the Chosen is literally what if we made 3 guys that cheat. I do remember seeing a bit of that. I love it.
To stay our hand. Continue the march to the Gallian capital.
It's like Lamplighters, but solid. It's just a campaign overhaul. It's not post game, so you just get them. Correct. Yes. Yeah. God, I love the Lamplighters, but man, do I hate the idea of a game that you could lose after 40 hours. Man, is that just not fun? Slate's playing through it now. I think it's good. I will say, I think it's a good game. I'm not mad at it. As we talked, was when they give you the 3 clocks. Maybe a basic bitch, you call it Zacian. Listen, that's fine.
And continued its juggernaut march north towards the gates of Castle Randgrease.
Remember liking the game up to that point? I think it's just, I think it's very tricky to do, and we talked about this already. I think it's very tricky to do a video game that wants you to play it like a board game.
To the capital's southern gates to intercept it.
Everyone, we've received intelligence on the weapon coming through Cloden's forest. The report identifies it as one of their most tightly guarded development projects. It closely matches plans for a terrestrial dreadnought, Marmota. It's heavily armored and carries a host of large caliber cannons. A battleship on legs.
Oh, it's a Metal Gear.
Leave it to the imps. It's one ridiculous tank after the other from these people.
Furthermore, it is like
some didn't really have to find the name.
Aboard the Marmota in person.
Are you serious? How do you get
huh?
so quickly?
Metal Gear.
Regardless, we need to stop that thing.
Valkyria Metal Gears.
Oh, sure, just gotta stop it. It's a battleship, boss. How are we gonna stop it?
Battlestorm? Great. Good name.
We'll be cooperating with the Randgrease Royal Guard in effecting Operation Maiden's Shield. Our job is to lure the Marmota into a canyon the Guard has lined with mines. Beyond the mines, they'll be concentrating all of their firepower to stop it.
Leading it into a minefield, huh?
Apparently an Indiana Jones-esque crew finding Nazis in the desert. Oh, I think I know what game you're talking about. I think I know what game you're talking about.
Unfortunately, yes. With Gallia's army vaporized,
yeah,
this plan is our only real option.
Yeah, I think it's in the family video. I'm trying to remember. I know what you're talking about in that way that like.
Get out on open land, there's no
what did?
them.
Oh no.
It has to happen in that gully.
What did Nuja clip?
A land dreadnought. I still can't even imagine.
Welkin.
Alicia, what's wrong? You look kind of down.
It was an old clip. Oh, what an that's even scarier. I'm more worried now.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Now let's go beat us up a battleship.
Let's go beat us up a battleship. Bye-bye.
Alicia.
Highness, the Empire's dreadnought approaches at great speed.
Thank you.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in a tandem operation, but the outlook is grim.
Pathway. That sounds familiar.
Them on the field. Fetch here the royal armaments and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
I'm sorry?
Your Highness, where do you intend to go?
Oh my god. Spell. Spell. Hit that W. What the fuck? Pathway. Yeah, I remember this. Why isn't this on my wish list? Not the family video. I think I have it somewhere. This was not the game I thought it was, but I was thinking of something like this. I gotta wear Salmon. Listen, Ionic, don't make jokes about Digimon, okay? We're in a dangerous time.
It is the office of the Archduke's duty to fight for the safety of its people.
I could be streaming Digimon tomorrow, okay? We gotta be careful.
Yes, but that would be inconvenient, Highness. I ask you, make no foolish choices.
Borg, what is the meaning of this?
You put something on the wheel? Yes, that is your game on the wheel. That is correct.
You are a precious bargaining chip alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
Bargaining chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire then?
Of course he does.
Perish the
They always do.
dear princess. Galia is
I was making a joke about Digimon, totally.
as a glorious kingdom with me.
Persona 5 to prevent any Digimon nonsense. You know, that is a way to break a hyperfixation. That's... Okay. So let's go to the headquarters. Oh boy. Let's go to the War Cemetery. See if this guy's anything to teach me. No, I actually got a shit ton of XP from doing these, but that's probably because I spent so much XP.
Well,
okay, here's what I want. I want uniforms. Thank you. I want blast suits. Thank you. Is there a Digimon game that plays like the anime? You have your Digimon and your bond with them grows. You're not trying to catch them all. See, here's the fun thing. I think part of, yeah, Survive is the closest. That was my first thought, was Survive is the closest. I think part of why Digimon games still have a semi-collection element is because it's always been, I think Digimon World is Digimon World 1 is the closest to the virtual pet, right? Like they were emulating the virtual pet. And that was always about getting different Digimon and upgrading your Digimon and going through and all of that. Like, I don't think there's a catch-em-all element to Digimon because you could, you know, you're putting in the time to develop them to be able to raise them to like big megas, and then you could just be done. Like, you could just be like, there, I made the mega. Like I think that's part of the.
It's done.
Cool. Now I need 3 more megas. But yeah, I think survive is the closest to how it works in the anime. But I think Digimon World is a really solid one because you just like you have your Digimon. You know, you only ever have one. You know? I still kind of felt pressure to collect multiple and survive. I should say I have not played Survive. It was nice that everyone had their own mon. Ended up making a twink. Alex is like, I tried. I really like how bad the weapons in this game are. It's so funny. Here, we'll do that because that's aim B. So that's I think a fair trade. That's I think a fair trade. All right. I feel like I should make a solid dig into Digimon fan games and see what people are on. I know a lot of people love Digimon World Vice. I know a lot of people love Digimon World Vice, which is a fan patch thing of Digimon World. Do we think I could beat? Do we think I can beat this in 40 minutes? Helix? I see all those happy cutscenes over there. Do we think I can beat this in 40 minutes? Or should I play it safe? Honestly, I'm unsure. Or, you know, today's the only day, well, not 100% true, but
Operation Maiden's Shield, together with the...
let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I don't remember this mission. That might be a good thing. Your objective is to lure the Marmota to the specified destination. Anyone or anything caught in the path will be out instantly. You'll have no chance to call for a medic. Failure. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right.
Letting the enemy past here means allowing them into the capital. That.
Let's see how that goes.
We have to divert that monster away from the capital. Squad 7, move out!
So I'm gonna be on somebody's podcast tonight. I'm gonna be on somebody's podcast tomorrow. Thursday, I've got a podcast recording. Next Tuesday, I've got a podcast recording. Busy.
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can. And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over.
Okay. What does that mean? Like, am I just moving?
My turn, okay? Think you can stop me?
Oh my god. The hell are you?
Prepare to intercept.
Don't even try to fight it head on.
Enemy sighted. Now.
You know, 2 headshots, that's pretty impressive. We have to make it go this way, right? So...
Here I go.
Man.
I can see your punch line from a mile away. Hey, ladies. Nice spot, huh? I can't believe something like this even exists.
He got 2 headshots. Like this is impressive, I'll say.
Here we go.
Oh. I feel like this is gonna have a twist as soon as it takes a turn, and I'm gonna be like, I hate this. You know, I feel like something's gonna happen, and I'm gonna go, I hate this happened. Like, why are there so many guys down over? Why are there guys down over here? What's? I hate video games.
Leave it to me.
All right, sorry, Shamrock. I saved him on the eShop now. Yeah, I think there were a couple free, DLCs, like a couple free cosmetics. Yeah, sorry, Shamrock. And then you got to make sure you talk to the cat once you get into the village. And get all of the free update, like free items, because of course it's a video game, so you can't just like have it in a menu. You got to talk to a guy and then decipher a menu, and then okay. I love he ran out and started getting shot and was like, No, never mind. No, actually, no. Actually, no. Actually, no. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry. Mm-mm. What do you do? Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah. I kind of hate that it does that much damage to, oh, Shamrock.
Sorry.
Zaka, I'm sorry. Listen.
Lieutenant, explosives have been installed next to the gully walls. Detonate them with a gunshot. They'll cause a rock slide that may slow the enemy down.
What?
But won't the person setting them off?
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Shoot them, then pull out the...
Where's their mortar fire? Where's the mortar fire coming from? Okay, it's gonna move to here. Okay. Oh, it's those things. Well, those would have been. Yeah, an edit voucher is good. I can't change the look of my dude. So you can change the look. You can't change like the face and the hair without spending an edit voucher. And that is a thing, that is people's kind of primary complaint about the ways that, that the games work. Yeah, it's like I said, it's people's primary complaint, and they are correct.
My leg. They got my... Oh, what?
They are correct. The vouchers at least easy to get. You get one. More, you gotta pay for them. Any more, you gotta pay for them. But again, this is to change their hair and their face, which to me is the part that you see the least in a Monster Hunter game. And while I don't disagree with people's frustrations about it, because I think making that be a paid thing is kind of unnecessarily money grabby. It doesn't bother me as an individual. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I think as long as you know that, you know, you can make your guy at the start and you're good to go. I have to move Catherine again because I didn't realize Catherine was basically directly in the thing. So yeah, that's people's complaint. With that, and like I said, I agree. I see people's arguments. but it doesn't bother me specifically. Oh, you got turned around. Oh. I didn't realize you got turned around because of Catherine's shot. Well, then. We learned some things.
They've stopped.
Great, it worked.
That should buy us some time. I don't think we needed the time, though. Like...
Shots of drag.
Like, is this gonna rock slide over here so it goes that way? Who knows? I definitely thought she only got one of these a turn. I'll say that for sure. Or like one of these a mission. Yeah. I got nothing doing, so pass turn, guy.
Sir, the Marmota is on the move again.
That was fast.
Sir, there's a fork in the gully.
Yeah, we should have known about this.
Straight path leads away from our target. We need to make them turn.
In that case, why not use the
Right.
Did it really take that long to figure that out? Kira, hello. How's all the horrors of war going? It's horrific.
I have the power.
It's horrific, as you might expect. A lady blew herself up, but it was with magic, so it's okay. Well, it's okay then. Yeah. Yeah, she used magic, not like a bomb.
Leave it to me.
They're gonna be a bunch of dudes? Oh. Oh, this is a much longer map than I thought it was. Okay. We're probably still okay then. Akira, how you doing today? How you feeling? I hope you're feeling better.
Entering combat.
Recovering, probably better tomorrow. I hope so. I hope you feel better.
Avoid hasty action at all costs.
Still not enjoying the experience. That's fair. If I do this, will it set off the mines? No. Do I have to start with the longsword? No. No, you can go to the equipment box and change to whatever you want. Oh, right. Alicia's, that's gonna blow up, so.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
I don't know what is disconnecting. It's probably my hard drive.
I have the power.
Okay. Now you should be able to go to your box. You should also be able to talk to the cat for online play and claim your free bonuses. You get a bunch of armor and items to start and special weapons and all kinds of jazz. The idea that that doesn't set off all of the mines is very silly. So it just decided not to turn? It just ignored what I did completely?
Couldn't divert that monster's path.
So I did the thing. I did the thing at the exact moment that the game said to do it. And it didn't work. Okay. Well, now I definitely don't have enough time. Because that took 20 minutes. So yeah, I love that I did the thing. This is, I think, a great example of what bothers me about this game, right? I did the thing when the game said, oh, hey, you should, if we blow this up, then the ship won't be able to go. And I'm like, oh, that's why that's there. Let's do that. And I did that. And then the game was like, it didn't work though. Didn't work. So that's fun and silly and annoying. You know, that's cool. What's really funny is I don't think we're not gonna make very much progress tomorrow. Because we're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct thing, and I'm sure we're gonna talk about that a lot. And then I also want to watch the the Sugoi Games showcase to check out some other indie games. And then there was the Mix showcase that I was like, hey, we'll watch that. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna make we might not make any progress tomorrow. Which is fun. Let me tell you. We have a horror game showcase. Y'all got to put these in reverse order. Okay. All right. So yeah. So we're just. All right. Hey, listen. That's fine. Hey, you know what's cool? In a way we don't in a way we don't do very usually. In a way we don't do very usually. We're gonna end early. In a way we don't do very usually. We're gonna end early. Because Erin has a meeting immediately after lunch. So she has to go to lunch exactly at 1 so that she can be back for her meeting. So ending a little early ain't gonna hurt nothing. Ending a little early ain't gonna hurt nothing. Shouts to Valkyria Chronicles. Shouts to Valkyria Chronicles. I did exactly the thing that it wanted me to do. And it decided that that wasn't good enough. So it's very funny. It's very funny. So just like my parents. Damn. But yeah, so we're gonna end a little early tomorrow. Again, we're watching the Switch Direct, obviously. We're gonna watch the Switch Direct. That starts at 9. That starts at 9 Eastern. So we have an hour beforehand to talk all the shit about Nintendo that we want before everyone never talks bad about Nintendo for the next year. So there's that. Basically, yeah, I think we're hitting a point where no one is gonna say bad things about Nintendo. Hi, baby boy. My sweet kitten cat. Oh my gosh, he's such a good boy. I love him so much. We're gonna rate Stumped. Price is playing TCG Sim. So yeah, I appreciate the heck out of all you. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. Thank you again to Ionic for resubbing this morning. Love that, appreciate that. Like I said, I've got I'm doing 2 podcasts this week, which is fun. 2 other people's podcasts, and recording a very late entry for my own podcast on Thursday. And then my newest episode of the podcast will come out on Friday. So busy time. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna watch the Direct. We're gonna watch the Sugoi Games showcase. Check out a bunch of new indie games. We're gonna watch the Mix showcase. Check out a bunch of new indie games. It's gonna be great. So tomorrow will be a chill day. We'll see if there's enough time left over to play any Valkyria Chronicles. Yeah. All right. Grim says goodbye. Grim loves you. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow.